episode 3. So I thought I would give playing the Sims 4, the Garden Legacy, a challenge. I had opened up the game and there was sound. It was playing sound. And then I took my dog had to go out, so I took her out and then I was chatting with my neighbor a little bit, and then when I came back and pulled the game up, it was not responding and the sound was gone. So I don't know if it's something with my PC since this keeps happening or what's going on. I may have to do some computer maintenance stuff. I mean, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna go back into the game and see if it works. But if it doesn't work, I probably won't play for very long. I mean, since it is getting kind of late, I ended up laying down after we got back. I dropped my daughter off at her aunt's house, and then she's supposed to. Her aunt was going to pick her up, but we had to go to town because I had to fix that mess with my check, and I ended up getting cash, and it got mostly resolved. They told me I may have to come back in though, so they can reissue and write another check. I'll probably have to come back in and sign it, which is just so aggravating. Just a cherry on top of yesterday. But anyways, I was able to get some of the stuff I needed today. I got 2 pairs of shorts from Goodwill. I got a nut roller at Goodwill, which was nice. Me and my neighbor have been sharing the nut roller because we both have walnut trees that make a mess come fall. So that was good that I got that. It was only $5, so that was a good deal. I also found out that they have their $1.50 clothing days on Tuesdays. So, all right, so you guys can hear that, right? There's sound. My friend just messaged me on Facebook because our 25th high school reunion is coming up. They're actually gonna have it on my birthday in August. So maybe I'm gonna try to go. It's in about a month away. I didn't go to the 20-year anniversary reunion. High school wasn't too pleasant for me, so I didn't want to go, and that was a really hard time for me because that was around the time that my grandpa passed away, and I was still kind of dealing with still pretty soon after my dad had passed away in April of 2018. So I was sick. I was having some medical problems. Don't really feel like getting into it too much, but yeah, I was having some issues then, so I couldn't go. I think at the time I was actually trying these diet supplement pills, and they were causing me some problems, and then I ended up having some additional medical problems, some infections. So I I wasn't feeling good to go, but maybe I can go this year. I mean, maybe I can go. I mean, it's like 3 hours away to go back home to where I grew up from where I live now. So I mean, that would be nice to go. To get to see some people, some of my friends. Obviously, I mean that'd be great. I told her I'm gonna try. So I mean that's the truth. I mean I do want to try. So yeah, I mean like I was saying, I had dropped my daughter off, got some of the things that I needed to get, like some animal stuff, and I got her the bathing suit that she'd been asking me. She had tried on this really cute bathing suit, and so I got that for her. Got some animal food. I got the spark plug I needed for the mower. I still got to get the air filter. I wasn't finding it at Walmart, so I have to find a place that that has it. Either that or I gotta take the cash that they gave me and put that on my card, and then I can order it from Amazon. But I should be able to find a place around here that has it. There is a small like automotive shop in town. I've never gone in there, but I I bet they probably have something like that. I think Walmart only had it available online, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to wait. Because it really needs it bad, especially in the backyard. I'm growing some small little trees. That's how bad it is. And I checked the oil, and it seems like it's completely out. Like it's completely empty. And that's not good. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try it this time with the mods, but I may have to just turn that off right now because I mean it sucks because I got so much custom content and it's great having that stuff, but my computer just might not be able to handle it. My daughter, she created her own Sims file. The Mac family, I guess that's her alien family. We don't have Strangerville on the PlayStation 4. No, we don't have a lot of packs on the PlayStation 4. But I may end up here soon getting one by one at a time, getting some additional packs on the PlayStation 4, because that's usually what she plays on. She doesn't have that many packs on the Xbox, so she doesn't play on there very often. But I told her, I said, you know, if she could keep up with her chores, then I could start giving her her allowance again, you know, and then she'd have money. I gave her one of my old debit cards, so, and it's easy to reload it. So she could use that. I mean, I can't all the time buy these packs, obviously, but I can sometimes do it. Especially once I have, you know, majority of the packs that I want on my game on the computer. I'm definitely going to want to get the Horse Ranch pack. I mean, that can wait. I mean, it's not something I need to do right away. I would like to get those special pre-order, those bonuses for ordering, you know, by August, but I don't gotta get that. I mean, it's kind of crappy that they do that. You know, so if you don't order right away, then you're not going to get these additional bonuses. Which one is a special guitar. Another one is there's like 3 different things. I mean, there was 3 different things that you got with growing together. You got like a special back carrier, like a jogging type back carrier for the baby. You got a you got an additional swing set for the kids, and you also got an additional slide, a new cute slide for toddlers, which was nice, but it's not really fair that it's not available if you didn't buy it, you know, before a certain date. It's really not. Truth be told, they really should come up with some way for people to buy that additional bonus content. I mean, they do sometimes offer free stuff available, like some of the holiday stuff. Like every now and then they'll come up with some free stuff. They really should find a way to provide that to people that have bought the pack. I mean, it's not really fair that they do that. I mean, I'm in agreement with Lil Simsy on that one. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I mean, I just lost my job, so I'm not too keen on buying a whole bunch of stuff right now. Trying to get past it, trying to come up with a game plan. And I certainly don't want to not be working for months. I can't really afford to do that. It's got to be something with my system, I'm thinking. Especially the not responding. Alright. Gonna keep my fingers crossed that it continues to work, because it's definitely a lot more fun to play with sound. Yeah, that'd be awesome if I could go to the school reunion this time. So, my friend on Facebook did this post about brownies, like which is better, the centerpiece or the edge piece. I personally hate edge pieces, and I usually end up throwing them away because they get too hard. But it's like you put them in the pan, and the edge pieces they get hard. I mean, that's usually what ends up happening. I usually have to end up throwing them out because you can't even eat them, or you can only eat part of it, and the part, like the crust part, it's too hard and you can't eat it. But lately, the last few times that I've been making brownies, I use parchment paper in the pan. That way it doesn't do that. I think it makes them a little smaller, but I'm not noticing that hardness as much. So, but yeah, I think I'm always gonna prefer the center piece. It's just, I don't know. I guess it's an appearance thing. It just looks better. It looks more appealing, kind of like cake. I mean, the corner piece just doesn't have the as nice a look, if that makes sense. But sometimes, as a kid, I always liked having the rose. So a lot of times the rose wasn't in the corner, but sometimes it was. It just varied. That centerpiece, though, on a cake, I mean, a lot of times it can end up being the most biggest piece on the cake. I don't know. I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing that I guess people fight about. I mean, I thought that everybody liked the centerpiece, but I guess just as many people like the edge pieces, which is crazy to me. I don't know how they can eat it. Obviously, they do something different than what I do, and the edges aren't hard. I don't know. Because other than using the parchment paper, I don't really know what people do. I mean, do they undercook the brownies? I mean, is that what's going on? Because I have no idea. My my stove is a gas stove, so it automatically cooks things a little faster. At So I have to put stuff at lower temperatures. Like if I cook a frozen pizza in the oven, if I set it for the time that it suggests, then I have to take it out almost 10 minutes before the time that they tell me. Otherwise, it burns. Even just like a minute or two before is too much. So sometimes I will reduce the temperature in the oven of at least like 5 degrees. I kind of use that as a guideline. I was taught as a kid. I mean, you see that like when you bake a cake, that 32 to 34 minutes. You do for the lowest amount so that it doesn't burn and you can check it. But just assuming that you know exactly how long your oven's going to take to make stuff. I mean, every oven is different. I mean, this is true. So, if you have a gas stove, when I cook stuff on the stove, yeah, it seems to cook things at a higher temperature. I kind of miss electric in that way. I've been using gas stove for years. I can't even remember the last time I had an electric stove. If you can hear that noise, I'm working on getting the nail polish removed from my nails. See, it's kind of a work in progress. Hopefully you can see that, because I noticed that when I was like trying to show you guys stuff on my phone, it was like down here. So this is where the camera is. So see, I got these two taken off because I got some like press-on nails that I want to try. I also got in the mail from Amazon some of the color changing nail polish kit that I ordered. There's like a few of them. I love the color changing. Really, really pretty. So I'm gonna try those ones, but I'm working on getting the nail polish removed, which you use gel, dip. I mean, it's not an easy process. It's not just like regular nail polish. It's a process. I mean, for this hand, to get these ones off, I soaked them in acetone and warm water. At least it started out with warm water for like 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes after I got home from dropping off my daughter. So, all right, here we go. Oh, let me turn this off real quick. So far, so good. And Love Day is tomorrow. That'd be the perfect day for her to. All right, come on, let's center. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we keep sound this time. Okay. Okay. Local green thumbs are holding a harvest off, a speed grow contest to see which horticulturists can produce the biggest and best produce. What does Rose do? Focus effort on cultivating a fruit finalist or specialize the contest for fun as a farming fan. Cultivate. Rose decided to enter the competition. She decided her entry will be the greatest apple ever grown. Sadly, the sheer size of the apple caused this tree to snap in half and it flinged the apple hundreds of feet into the air. The apple came crashing down outside the contest grounds with a splat. Rose was sadly disqualified from the contest and assigned to clean up the large applesauce explosion her apple caused. Oh boy. Well, as soon as she gets home from work. Okay. Smell the flowers. Alright, I'll do that. Well, it was too late. She's already back, so. Alright, go to bed. She needs it. Big time. And then she's gonna have to work on her hygiene. Yes, I know. You're rough. Oof. Kinda wished we did have the horse pack right now. Oh, what? Oh, the music's on. That's why. That's old. It's not on. Fine. Well, if you can stay awake long enough, take your shower first. Ay, ay, ay. So. So here's a nail tip thing. So if you have gel nails and you use like a UV lamp, which is what you need to make the nails set, gel nails are really, really pretty and nice, and they last a really long time, a lot longer than like say regular $2 variety of nail polish does. So what you want to do is you start out with a nail file, a buffing block. I don't have a buffing block right now. I just have a bunch of nail files, and I have a electric drill. They're called e-drills. But yeah, I mean, you want to start out by taking a nail file or a buffing block and sanding off the top, like the glossy layer that's on the top of the nail. Okay, so now that she's had her shower, she can go ahead and do that. So you sand that off, And then there's several different methods for removing the nail polish. You can take a cotton ball and wrap your nails in foil, which I personally hate doing. I haven't had a lot of success with it. You can fill a baggie with nail polish with apparently a paper towel, although I've never tried that before. What usually works the best for me is, just soaking my hands in nail polish and using the e-file. Yeah, I'm not gonna attend that. She's not into sports. So, but yeah, I mean, it can be really complicated and annoying, but it's just a combination of different things is usually what I end up doing. Using regular nail files, e-files, wrapping my fingers, using these soak off clips. Just basically put this little clip on the cotton ball on your nail. I watched a tutorial video today of somebody using the foil method, and I don't usually do all of what she does. Like, what she did was she flattened out the cotton ball. She soaked it really, really good in nail polish remover. You want to use 100% pure acetone, and you put that over your nail, and then you put your finger on top of the foil, and you kind of roll it and wrap it, and you want to make it like really, really tight to make sure that that seals it in. Whereas where you use the clips, it doesn't really seal it in as good. I haven't found that those work too good. I got those from Nail Boo. I'm sure know anything about nails, then you've probably seen some of their ads on TikTok or Facebook, or maybe Sally Beauty Supply. All right, go to the bathroom. All right, gotta take care of her needs.
Ugh, K.
Oh, relax, ma'am. All right, let's have something simple that you're not gonna create a fire. This kitchen is just. I'm thinking about just making her a salad. Honestly. Okay. Ooh, she could make some cheese, some milk bread. But I think I'm gonna go with vegetable dumplings. Hopefully that'll be somewhat easy. Alright, come on, ma'am.
Ah.
I think next time that pops up with the inheritance money, I'm not gonna do it. I didn't know what the deal of it was going to be, so you gotta get married within 7 days, which I think I only have 2 days left. And then after, oh, how is it already 2 o'clock in the morning? Jeez.
Oh, but
This is her next day off. She needs.
Ugh.
Oh, it's this day. Thank goodness. That's good. Well, she has excellent performance, so I mean. What's up, buddy?
Oh.
Yeah, she's really got to get that cooking skill up, which she's close. How does she have the video gaming skill? She must have autonomously played a video game. Great. Good. If I can get her mood up. Wants to do some watering. Eat food, so I'll get points for that. That's actually not that hard to do. Once you get to the point where you can evolve plants, as long as you take good care of them, you can evolve them. And she definitely has at least
Oh.
5 different plants planted, so that's
Ah.
not a problem.
Ah.
All right, good. Let's in the shed, fill the feed, collect the eggs, clean the coop. Not gonna do that right now. Ooh, looks like she needs to do some weeding. Like, my mushrooms are maybe ready? Yes! They are! And whenever I see something that shows harvest, I always click on harvest all. That way she doesn't just harvest the mushrooms, she harvests everything else too. Anyways, back to the nail tutorial, guys. So yeah, I mean, after you soak your nails in that foil, and then you do that, I always do it at least 15 minutes. And then after you take that off, I slowly remove them, and then I take the cotton ball and I just kind of like push down, push from my cuticle area to the tip, and then I also use like a cuticle tool. It's got like a metal pusher on it, or you can use like some wooden ones. So, I mean, that usually helps to scrape it away. And then after I do that, I'll usually use the nail file. And if that doesn't take all of it off, then I usually soak them in the nail polish removing soaking tub that I got from Nail Boo. But you could literally use anything. Another option you can do is you can fill a container with very, very as hot as you can handle it water. You put some acetone nail polish in a little baggie with the paper towel, and you put your nails in that bag. And then the hot water combined with the nail polish remover, this hot water will most assuredly help remove nail polish because I have had that happen just by doing dishes. It will weaken it. That's why they tell you that when you're going to do your nails, not to put your hands underwater for at least an hour before and an hour afterwards because you don't want moisture to get in there. You want them to be extremely dry. I realize nails isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I love nails. I've been doing nail stuff ever since I was like 14, 15 years old. All right. So now we work on the crops after we take care of the chicken coop. Coco does need a bath. Oh, she got a hatchable egg. That's very good. Some milk. Well, that's not good. The milk can go bad. I guess I gotta make sure she puts the stuff in the refrigerator. Place in the world. That's really unfortunate, but maybe not all of it is spoiled. Huh. You can't put it in the refrigerator. That's odd. Put it away. Alright, let me open up these seed packets. Okay, that should hatch that egg. Alright, she's doing good now. Got her mood up. Excellent. He's got two hens and a rooster. I wonder how you make them. First of all, collect eggs. Other option is because I mean it should already be clean, but ooh, it's Love Day. Okay, I'll have to go to the romance festival today. I think that's probably what's going on. The Spice Festival is going on. Okay. It starts at 5 o'clock, so she's got some time. She's got to meet some people. Okay, so the last step in the process to after you've taken off the nail polish and you the scraper to push all that off of there, um, what you want to do is I go back over it after that part is done just to make sure I haven't missed anything. I take a nail, just a regular nail file, and just file the nails. And then what you want to do is kind of like in getting them ready for the the new nail polish that you're going to put on the dip, the whatever you're going to end up using. There's lots of different things that you can use out there. But if you're just going to use like regular gel nail polish, then what you want to do is I push the cuticle back with my glass cuticle pusher. Ooh, nice. Super Vitality Fertilizer. That's always good. And then after that, you're going to also want to use some cuticle oil. Some good cuticle oil that you have. You can also use coconut oil, I believe. So she's got a clean cocoa. Yes, I know. Ooh, let's do some voting. Oh, I can't forget about the food. All pit to eat. So yeah, I mean that's basically everything involved in the process. After you've taken the cuticle oil and you put it all around like your cuticles and you kind of rub it all in. I also rub it in with my hands and all over all my nails. It's very healthy for your nails to do that. And then you can start the process with adding a new nail polish on your nails. Why would you just did it work? Oh, it looks like it did work. Sweet. Let's find out. Fine. Why that doesn't work. Okay, that worked. Kind of like sometimes it doesn't work with the trash can. Sometimes you have to wait a minute. I don't. Come on, game. Function here. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Just think about changing the tile. Acceptable floor tile. How boring is that? No, don't like that. I'm just gonna go with that. Back to tile, something different for the bathroom. See what we got in the way of rugs. So yeah, I hope that guys work for you guys. If you have any questions, just put them in chat. Hopefully you found it interesting. Maybe one of these days I'll do like a full on camera nail tutorial. Okay. I think I like that one best. I think that's pretty. Okay. Ah, yes. That, but not allowing me to like extend this out, and I really don't like that. Not liking that. Seems like our sound has disappeared again. It's like it hits a point of slowness and then the sound disappears. Like that's the very first thing that goes away. Well, it was nice while it lasted. Just to extend it a little bit here. Let's see what type of soil is there. Really? Okay. Rain tools is where I believe it is. Something that's. I know there's one that's good for. There's be one that's good for crops. Like it exists. Oh, here we go. Smarter starter oil. Garden Bedium. The only soil with green may never know what will pop up next. Oof. See how this goes. I can always get rid of it, but just, I'm just curious. I still gotta put in like the oversized. I probably won't put it in this. This is like a place for my regular crops, and then I also am gonna need a place for my oversized crops. If I could do that now, maybe have it over here. And it's unfortunate that we lost the soil. The same price. I mean, what's the difference between the two? Actually, in ground and mounted. I mean, the only difference I can see is in appearance. This one has like the mounds, like the lines. If I decide to put this in a fenced-in area, I gotta get rid of some of these trees. It's too much. I mean, these ones over here can stay, but there we go. So I wanted to add some additional ones in here. So now, what would it be if I added getting them fenced in? Because we do have to worry about. And I think they won't eat crops. Okay, so now let me. Right. Put that fully enclosed there. Ah, buddy, that's not good. I'll have to sell some crops or something. See, now I don't have the money for a gate. So I may have to leave this open for the time being. But not here. Maybe over here, just have like an open. Just so she can go in there. Okay. You can sell other ones. They're in season, but nothing is growing right now. So you don't get any money from trees. Alright, I guess that's fine. I'm glad to see that you can put the ooh nice. Excellent quality. And with the accountability of a whole company. Sure. Oh. uh I don't want to have to do recycling right now. One teensy weensy per day without power. I mean, that could be useful. Avoiding overuse of electronics. Can you really overuse electronics? That's not something I really. But I like the idea of the power bill being reduced. But it's not that important right now because it's not. My bills aren't very high. Mm-mm. I don't really know a whole lot about that. I don't have like an insect station yet. green upgrade plants or by repairing any. Um, excellent. No, I'll just do that one. Okay, sweet. Very interesting. Okay, so I have to get signatures. Why are you crying? Yes, I know. Ugh. Yeah, pick up the poop. Yeah, the cow is doing. It's good that you can do that. Doesn't. I don't know what that is. Alright, well, let me get some oversized crop seeds. Just gonna do that. Plant. Hmm, I'll plant some valerian root. Yeah, with the catnip, you get like 3 different kinds. There we go. Plant oversized crop. Lettuce. That's so you can make like plant based meat. Okay. Watering is not needed right now. Research carrots. That. Allow access to household. Hopefully that'll keep the bunnies out. She's doing quite good. Her garden's still level 3. 21 hours. Okay. So she fulfilled her requirements for the day. And after that, I'm going to have her clean up the hair piles. Then have her maybe make a salad. So I don't have to worry about fires right now. Lunch. Yes, let's just do the garden salad. I have to remember she's a vegetarian, so I'm gonna have to make sure that I have that aubergine. I wonder if that's what they really use in like plant-based meats. I don't like it. I don't think it tastes very good. Also, it is just kind of blah. I wonder what that one thing is I found over by the chicken coop. Doesn't have a whole lot of flowers planted. Got a lot of parsley. When you get a lot of these and you still have them planted, and you can sell them for money. One thing I am not sure about is how you. There has to be a way to do this. Let's see. That's good. But see, it automatically puts it back. There has to be a way to only sell like one at a time. Collections. I got a lot more to go. 2 out of 31. Pepper, taro root. Oh, I gotta get the other ones planted. Things that I don't have a lot of. Be over here. Apples. It's not the time for it. Bell peppers grow in summer. I wish you should sort these by like season. Oh, it's an upgrade part. Okay, cool. The valerian root. Now plants. I really hate not having the music sounds. Maybe it shouldn't bother me that much, but I have seen that where you get like up to 80 at a time. Come on. Why did you do that? You're crazy, lady. Right now I'm just getting 30, but it can be higher. Come on, Angel. Be nice to the chickens. Don't scare them. Say it's red, so you can't do it yet. But I love being able to get the money. It doesn't always work. That's there. You have to kind of aim it for the middle of the trash can. Good. Well, I don't think she can make pan fried tilapia. I mean, they said that I have to make all the recipes, but what about the non vegetarian meals? Do I also have to do that? No, I'm not going to have her do that because she's probably going to put it in the regular trash can as opposed to this trash can. Where's the. I'm hearing growling. Fertilize. I don't know why it's not giving me the option. I wonder if that's just for the oversized crops. Okay. Water all. See, it doesn't even. Okay, it does give me the option to fertilize. Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to get some more of that. Hassle-free fertilizer. Bugs away. Just gonna do a couple of those. Okay, and fertilize. Give encouragement. Alrighty. She's got okay, now she's starting to get tired. It's only 3:30. Why she'd be getting tired? I guess because she was up like around 2 o'clock in the morning. I swear, I feel like the cows kind of look like horses. So I hope they make the horses look even more like horses. If that makes any sense, because the cows, their faces a little bit from the side look like horses to me. Like just looking at that, but I don't know. I haven't been around a whole lot of cows in my life, real cows. Hey, all right. What time's it get to be? All right, it's 10 o'clock. So I'm not gonna be able to do this for too much longer. I want to do the Spice Festival though. It's Love Day, so she's got to meet somebody that can be her boyfriend. Trying to get her. I'm probably also gonna want to look at the rules of the foundation, the challenge here again soon. All right, spring is just about over. Doesn't have any more of those, but that's okay. I have to hold off on that because she's got to go to the bathroom. Then I'm gonna have her take a nap before I send her to the Spice Festival, because otherwise she's gonna be sleeping. Definitely has to get out there. Thomas is married. I guess I'm gonna have to spend some more time talking to my animals. I haven't done a whole lot of that lately, so okay. So my friend Gia responded back to me about that brownie post, and she sent me a message, and she said that I like the hardness. You like breaking your teeth? Because I found it to be so freaking hard you can barely even eat it. It's kind of like some people that like stale peeps. I don't understand why anybody would want, marshmallows to be tough. I can't do tough. Can't do that. If you're somebody that not all your teeth are your own, I mean, you can't do that because then they come out. Your false teeth come out. Yeah, I mean that's one thing that that sucks about not having all your real teeth. Oh, come on. Well, maybe you would think that they would autonomously turn the radio off. Come on, get a quick nap in, and then you got to take a shower. You'll have some time. It goes until 1 o'clock in the morning, but I can't have her up that late because she has to work at 8 a.m. And I can't forget I have to make that appointment to get them fixed. Gonna let her sleep a little bit, get this a little bit more in the orange. Um, I'm thinking about not sending her to the festival. I may just have her go in town just to try to meet some locals because I do have to try to get these signatures. Because I really should try to get her in bed at least by like 11 o'clock. I mean, I hate having to miss the Spice Festival, but there's still the Romance Festival that will be coming up, so that'll be good. Which is, oh, I freaking hate that one. I hate the neighborhood brawl. I think it's dumb. I mean, why is it a good thing to fight? Oh, here we go. Here's the garden fair. That'll be good. But when is. Okay. Ooh, cow fair. That's the chicken fair. Luckiest, cluckiest chicken to compete in the chicken competition. Bring your best egg and win excellent prizes. I have been there before, but it's been a really long time. I didn't really do a whole lot with it because I wasn't really doing a whole lot with cottage living. When is the Love Festival? The Romance Festival? I'm not seeing it. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, that's not a good thing. I do not know. Okay, and then I'm gonna have her travel. Maybe if I run into them outside of putting out a fire, I can go ahead and ooh, or probably would be a good idea to have a boyfriend. Let's check out the rules here. Excuse me. Sims 4. Alright, where am I gonna send her to? Here is a. There's a park. Nice. Well, it's a rental. You can't even. There's not like a place to go over to this waterfall, which is unfortunate. Cordelia's Secret Cottage. See, this is a rental. I mean, I could send her there. I could send her there. I mean, that not going to do that. I'm just planning on. I'm gonna send her to the gnome's arm. Just have her go there. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so I was checking in the rules of this challenge, and it doesn't look like I have to make all the recipes, which is a good thing. She has to have level 10 of the gardening skill, and you have to collect every base game plan. That doesn't seem too hard. And level 5 in parenting, cooking, and handing the skill. She hasn't really done a whole lot with handing this yet. I got to get her going on that. Right now, she doesn't have any books, so I'll probably have to do that. Okay, 2 children, 1 dog, and 1 cat, and you have to find 2 cow plant berries and care for 2 of them while also maximizing friendship levels with 1 beehive. So I'll have to get a beehive pretty soon too. I may also go ahead and get Patchy because he can help out a lot with like gardening. You can sometimes find seeds. Okay. Yes, I know you're tired. Here, go. Let's go talk to this guy. Come on, ma'am. Gotta make some friends. Go talk to this guy. Okay, or go inside and talk to the pub owner. I don't know why she's doing that. There we go. Let's see if this guy's married. He's homeless. Okay? He's not married. He's. Let's find out a little bit more about him. Your love day spirits. Discuss interests. I think that was like the neighborhood welcome wagon. He's married, I believe. So Let's talk to Elphaba. She's a spellcaster. Always a spell. You need some coffee. Yes. I went ahead and did that in the MCC Command Center, set like an auto save thing. It's a good thing to do. So I know it's getting to be about 10:30. I'm just trying to get her to say order drink. I believe there is not an option to order coffee though. Protein shake. Oh, there's so many different drinks. Oh my gosh. This is 121? Oof. I'll do the zebra fizz. She's really tired, otherwise I'd have her hang out a little bit more. I want her to get like a boyfriend. She needs a family. But it's getting late. I'm gonna send her home. It's getting kind of late and she's really tired. I don't want her to pass out, so. I know she's probably not gonna be happy with how Love Date turned out, but that's okay. At least I gave it an effort. I don't understand why these things come up. Okay, how to get a count split in The Sims 4. There's a few different ways, like I said. So you have to feed the cow plant every 12 hours, otherwise it'll attempt to eat the Sims. And you can die. Okay. Oh, okay. So there are 5 ways to acquire cow plant berries. I've gotten them before. Yep. You can find them through digging, space exploration, fishing, ordering seeds, and grafting. Grafting is once you have, I believe, at least gardening skill of level 5, you can take a splice from different plants and splice it onto other ones to create new plants. You can order seeds, and sometimes in those seed packets, all right, you can find cow plant berries. You can also do fishing. Sometimes you catch them when you're going fishing. That would be like a good skill for her to have is fishing. She does have her own. Oh, she's gonna pass out right next to her bed. That's just come on. You really can't just go into your bed real quick. Come on. Okay, so in order to okay, so here's the thing on creating an endless source of cow plant berries. You can do that with the gardening skill, but you have to at least have level 5. which is, when you get the option to cut and graft plants. Ah, okay. So you need to grow a strawberry bush and a snapdragon flower, the seeds of which can be found in the garden behind the bungalow in the bottom right corner of Willow Creek's map. I don't think they're talking about like the magic tree. The magic tree in Willow Creek, where there's like a hidden grove, I guess you could call it, where everything is like pink. It's really, really pretty, and there's a few things that's available there. Oh, nice. So if you grow a strawberry bush and a snapdragon flower, once they grow, you graft them onto each other, and then each plant will produce dragon fruit. That is very nice. I've heard that's like a really good one to harvest and sell. That's worth a lot. So after you plant the dragon fruit, you can then graft it with a snapdragon flower, which causes the resulting plant to produce cow plant berries. Yes, you're going to go to work, but first let's have some breakfast. So that's neat. Let's try to make some pancakes. She does have some fruit available, so that's good. It's always good whenever you see that, like check mark, those are optional ingredients. It doesn't mean that. Why are you hungry? You have food in your bowl. That's crazy to me. Angel's never hungry, but Poppy always is. And I'm gonna call Angel to eat. No, it doesn't really say that she's hungry, but what's the matter? Yeah, I know. You're not happy about Love Day. Well, I tried. Can't say I didn't try. She's gotta go to work. That's not your bowl, Poppy. Ugh, crazy freaking dog. Okay. So, space exploration. With that, you have to. It's for. If you decide to pursue the astronaut career, then you can do that. I think it's also possible to do that at GeekCon, which enables you to go into space because there's rocket ships, so you can develop the rocket science skill. Obviously, digging. Ah, like I said, the rocket science, the explore space option, and then if you complete the trials of the Green Man, and then you get rewarded with a cowplant berry. That's nice. Digging, that's pretty self-explanatory. Constantly finding piles that I can dig. Ah, looks like there's a secret fishing place in Oasis Springs. Ah, so there is a small pond next to the mountains, which is in Oasis Springs. You have to visit the Desert Bloom Park in Oasis Springs, and there's a small pond next to the mountains. Says it could take a while. Yeah, I would think so. So apparently, this method is pretty quick to enable you to get a cow plant berry because it seems like it's the easiest way. But I've never got one that way. Usually by digging or going into space. Uh oh. I mean, the rules don't say that you can't have. like more than one animal. You just have to have at least one dog and one cat. Ah, so once you get up to level 10 in the gardening skill, oh, level 10 in the gardening aspiration. All right. Once you do that, then you'll select purchase seeds and you buy rare seeds pack. So then they're gonna be available then. So this website, GameRant.com, it says that doing it that way is redundant because you can do it once you level 5. Ooh, awesome! She just was promoted to Seed Scatterer. She got a bonus of $400, starter flowers, and a garden planter box. So her next shift is on Sunday. So her days off are Mondays and Fridays. Sweet. Okay. Fill the bowl. What? Yes. Be very happy with yourself. What are you doing, ma'am? You've got chores. What's up, Poppy? What are you doing? Okay. Okay, maybe I should see about getting Poppy fixed. That probably would be a good idea. I mean, I know Ollie Reynolds is homeless, but that doesn't mean that I can't have them to like be really good friends. And first, I'm gonna work on Poppy. Come on, ma'am. Let's not, Okay. Because if they get stuck, then you can type in the cheat code reset sim and to type in their name followed by a space. I personally don't think having the cow plan is as much as it's cracked up to be, just because you can die. But okay, Brindleton Bay. Let's go visit the vet, Poppy. So in my game on the PlayStation 4, I played and I was able to make a vet clinic, which was actually pretty fun. Not easy to play as a vet, but it's kind of interesting. I mean, to decide to do that as well on the computer. I like to play out like a lot of like these different packs, you know. I even have a vampire save file. Sometimes I just create these things and I just play for maybe one day and then I forget about them and move on. And I get distracted sometimes. I like to do new stuff, so that's why I'm still working on the 100 baby challenge. She's had about 15 kids, so I mean, I'm not doing that bad with it. I'm not doing that great with it either. I mean, she's getting close to becoming an elder, so she had recently had a baby with Father Winter, Flora, but I'm probably gonna like I said, I was probably gonna rename that, you know. Okay, $100. That's not bad. I have the money to take care of both of them. Come on, Poppy, let's go. We gotta get you fixed. Okay. I got the dog one of those knuckle things today and a pig ear, and she's being pretty possessive of it. Well, here's a way for her to meet some people at the local vet office. Let's talk to this person. And you don't have to, you know, in the town that you are, you can literally anybody. I just don't really want to, you know, a typical townie, you know, the ones that we always do. Got like different ones. A little unsettling not having sound, but it's not stopping me from playing. So, hi, kitty. It's always best to do the cautious introduction because you never know how the animals are going to respond. Like Poppy's putting off like some pheromones. Aww. Oh, hi, Ollie. Um, I don't really have room for you. Sorry. I only have is one bed and I don't have a couch. Otherwise, I'd say okay because they could get really close. I mean, you could come over to hang out, but I don't want you to come over for a few days. All right. Yeah. Family. She doesn't have family. Livestock. What livestock? She's got a cow and she's got 3 chickens. Come on, Poppy. Let's go home. I gotta go to the fair. But I don't really think I have any chickens that are ready to be entered into the competition. I think that I will just focus on doing that for the next one. Maybe I could get ready for the Cal Festival, you know, socialize a little bit more with Coco. Doesn't show that Afu is married. Katrina could be a good friend of hers. I mean, that's the problem is Ollie is non-committal, so yeah, Thomas is married, unfortunately. I need her to meet somebody that she could have a relationship with. There, whatever a medium walk is. She hasn't had the opportunity to really do a whole lot with the pets because it's been focusing mostly on the gardening. Okay. Hope you all had a good day today. I had kind of lazy, not so great day, but better than yesterday, obviously. Ooh, who's this guy? Oh, Justin Delgado. He's married, but so he has 3 children. Maybe she can get something to eat here real quick. First introduced to Poppy. Food, tacos. She's a vegetarian, so I don't think that's a good idea. I have to find a grill. I could have her like make some veggie dogs or something. Here's a good place to go when you have kids. Yeah, I haven't saved in a while, so. Hi, Ruby Anderson. Thanks for watching my stream. I appreciate you being here. How are you doing today? Ooh, I can have her look for some frogs. I know I should send her home because it's 10:30 and she's got to go to work on Sunday. Oh, I was just trying to have her spend some time with Poppy. Then I'm gonna have her bring Angel in to get fixed because I really don't want to have a colony of animals. Because I've done that before with, the kittens and stuff. In the my Myers save file where my uh veterinary veterinary business is, veterinary clinic. I ended up having a couple cats and then they had kittens. They always ended up looking the same. That was my only issue with that. I was gonna send her to the fair, but I decided to skip it. It's important to do training and spend some time with your animals. Yeah, like I said. Oh, it's Simeon. Simeon is a spellcaster. He's married, I think. Yeah, she's getting tired. Hi, Mango. Okay. She's spending some time with Poppy, and that's good. Should probably take Poppy on more walks since Poppy is an active animal. So, uh, just FYI, I really haven't had a chance to look into like the Amazon Prime Music, and I haven't reinstalled Spotify, but I think it finally has been removed. Because before, when I would start up my computer on the lock screen, it would show like some like one of the songs that you play, like Taylor Swift, "Bad Blood," and even though it's not installed on my computer anymore, it was still giving me the option to. It was still showing Spotify, like it was installed still. Doesn't make a lot of sense because I uninstalled it in my apps. Come on, it's getting kind of late. You need to head home because you're gonna have a snack before you go to bed. She do that, which is okay. Let's. Oh my! I haven't done a whole lot with pictures. You can do like filters, which is kind of cool. Creepy. I don't like that. I guess. All right, yeah, time to go home. Good that she's spending some time with Poppy, taking Poppy for a walk. Oh, I just checked the Twitch app and I noticed that I have an additional follower. So thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. Once again I apologize for the tech issues. I wish there was sound, but I don't want to just not play, and it takes way too long to just keep exiting, going back in. I'm gonna have to do some computer maintenance, see if that helps. Otherwise, if it doesn't, I'm probably going to have to disable the mods temporarily. That'll probably make my game run a little bit better. I don't want to do that because I like having the mods and the custom content. I love having all that stuff, but maybe my computer just can't handle it. And I keep seeing these error exception things coming up, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright. Gotta spend some time with Angel here. I'll probably take Angel to the vet on Monday. Attention. Um, Aw, so cute. Angel's so cute. I didn't really like pets all that much when I first got them. You know, on the Sims 3, I didn't really like it. Just gonna give her a snack. Maybe just have her cereal. Ooh, what's that? Something different that I've never seen before. She's a vegetarian, so why are you putting the plates on the toilet? Well, I'm still getting 30, but it's alright. I know, she's a bit uncomfortable. Watch channel. Oh, that's cool. Brainchild Learning. Civic Public Access. Or can never watch the cooking channel. I wish there was something for like handiness. But there really isn't. Yes, I know, Angel. I like these additional challenges though. In the Sims 1 on the PlayStation, which was the first time I ever played The Sims, um, there was just like four channels. There was the cooking channel, there was I think romance, there was like action, I think like news maybe. But there was only a few. You start out and you live with mom. And I think Mama is actually Agatha Crumplebottom. To be honest, I think that's like Malcolm Landgrab's mom or grandma. I'm not real sure. Okay, I'm gonna have her turn this off now because she needs to go to bed. Oh, what's the matter, Poppy? Poppy probably doesn't like having the cone on his head. She's only gonna get a few hours of sleep. Nice. Quite sure what's wrong with Poppy. Yeah, she's gonna have to go to work. I mean, she's not like super tired anymore. Hatch eggs. Collect eggs. Better feed. Shed. You gotta get up, miss. Whatever she doesn't get done before she goes to work, then I'll have her do after. I wonder if you can assign bowls. See that option, unfortunately. I'm wondering if maybe Poppy needs a bath. Aww. Yeah, she's gotta go to work now. She'll have to do everything else later. You're in the corner of the fence. Come on. Alright, well, at least she's not, like, overly tired. When she gets home from work, I think she needs. Poppy needs a bath. First, I'll brush him. Brush her. I was really hoping to avoid this. I think I have to put the bathtub back. Last time when I hit hack them back, it was too much. Well, I've done both, and both of them, it didn't respond too positive to. So I don't really know what the right decision is. I think it's like purely random. I wish you could just like get a hose. Well, she can have this one, so I think that's a problem. I have to because the flowers are. I can do that, so I don't. She won't be able to get to the sink if I do that. Come on. This bathroom is way too small. Extend it out just a tad. Bathroom is entirely too cramped. Okay, well that didn't cost too much. It's not clipping in, and it is a tad. See, I fixed it. That time all I had to do was like shrink him a little bit, and that worked well. Oh, this is how she can develop her handiness skill. I haven't really had her do that yet. I don't really like it there though. There we go. Oh, Some of this stuff is so cool. Alright, there we go. Now she can give Poppy a bath. She can do that when she gets home. Shave? Ah! Okay. Now, her day's gonna be ending here soon. She's done at 2 o'clock, so. But, I think we're getting kind of late. We're 11 o'clock, so. Thanks for the ad, Ruby. I really appreciate that. Thanks for joining me on the stream. I've been doing this for the past couple hours. Unfortunately, been having audio issues the last couple of days. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with my computer because it's like it starts out working fine and then it starts not responding, and then the sound just quits working, and I don't want to stop playing. I mean, I've tried that. I've tried going back out and going back into it. It's like it's inevitable. It always seems to be doing this. So I think it's something with my computer. I mean, I know that's a known bug with the Sims 4 on the computer, but I feel like there's something more going on with it. You know, I haven't exactly had dinner or anything yet. I mean, I took a nap. Actually, that was one of the things I did. It was kind of a little bit too late. I woke up around 7:30, so I'm not really all that tired right now. Yeah, that's the thing, when I played this the first game, when everybody in the house is at work, it automatically goes on the super fast speed. Otherwise, it just takes forever. I was gonna have her take Angel to the vet to get her spayed since I had her get Poppy fixed. So we're not gonna have an abundance of kittens and other animals in the house because this, not a good idea. Okay, she's just about done with work, and of course, she's gonna be absolutely exhausted when she comes home. I have to have her take a shower. Okay. Hi, Poppy. Poppy's such a cute dog. Poppy needs a bath. Oof, and we got bugs. Okay. I mean, I'm almost tempted to just hire a professional gardener, but I know I can't really do that. Here you guys go. We've got 4 out of 8. I don't know if I'm going to do another coop. I may just have one coop and have that be it. And then have another barn so that I can have a llama. I don't really think that having more than one cow is really necessary, but I might do that just so I can have like the different types of cows. We'll have to look into that a little bit more because I haven't spent a whole lot of time with Kai's living. I thought there was a way where, like, the roosters can do something with with the eggs. Trade for ah, okay. She's getting herself a bath, and then I'm gonna have her give Poppy a bath. That's kind of a neat thing that you can do. You can have her shave her legs. That's funny. I've never seen that option before. Too bad there's not sound. So I can already tell she's very uncomfortable right now because she's really tired. All right, what's happening? Ugh. Oh, I have 36 influence points. That's nice. Water all. Weed. Pray for bugs. Yes, I know. Shed. She's extremely tired. That's the problem. If I can get her to do a little more, then I can have her lay down. Come on, you can do a little more. Why are you walking around in heels? This doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Oh, we're in summer now. Okay. That's still in season. That's still in season. I mean, I can leave those there and they'll come back, I believe, next spring, but I usually don't because usually they end up dying before you get back to that season. Okay. I don't know if she actually cleaned the shed. I don't think she did, but she's got to go to the bathroom right now and she's really tired. Poppy is happy. I don't think she's no, I think she's still stinky. Okay. I don't think she gave Poppy a bath yet. But she needs to get some sleep. A lot of work taking care of a farm. Even in The Sims 4, it's a lot of work. You can't really plant carrots because I have to put this off for a minute. She's got to go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, miss. Now let's have some dinner. Wrapped red meat. Corn dog. Doesn't have any meat substitute right now. I wonder if that would make it a vegetarian fish taco, but very name fish taco. You could ever make yourself a grilled cheese. I mean, I could just keep it simple like that. After she goes to the bathroom, gets herself something to eat, then I think I'm gonna have her bathe Poppy. And that may be all I do for today because it's getting pretty late. I really should grab myself something to eat and go to my bedroom. Otherwise, I'm gonna find myself up till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Caleb, why are you here? I don't want a vampire baby. If she's not causing any more fires, knock on wood, but it probably would be a good idea to get her a better stove. Okay. There's a grilled cheese aspiration. That's something I found out here recently. Where is you make like 3 grilled cheeses and a row. Okay. Gotta give Poppy a bath. Come on, give Poppy a bath. Okay, so she got herself a little bit of sleep. After she does that, I'm gonna have her go back to bed. I've really got to get her the times more right. Why are you washing the plate in the bathroom sink? That's just wild to me. I see an issue. Let me move that mirror. Oh, right, because I extended the bathroom a tad because it was a little bit too cramped. So it moved the sink over. Not crazy about that mirror, honestly. May change it. Don't like it. I think it's ugly. That was the one I had. I just needed a mirror because it was cheap, you know. It's a yeah. Can't really move it down, but that's all right. Getting a bathroom rug here. That's not too bad. I just don't really think it fits in with the style. Seems a little bit too big. I think I'm gonna go back down. Oh, come on. Like there's a step up, and I don't get that. Okay, now I can see it. It's not letting me do that though. It must be a platform. I don't think it's a foundation. It's more like a platform. I think it's still there. Like I, it's like I got rid of part of the wall. That wasn't what I was meaning to do. It's annoying. Really annoying. Like it. I think I'm gonna change the wallpaper again. Let me think here. Ah, don't like that. Not dark. Don't really like that. For a nursery, something that we've got in the way of cottage living. That's for the basement. Right now, I don't currently have a basement. I'm not against the idea of a basement, but that's kind of nice. Ooh, I think this one's pretty. Yeah. Maybe something different for the kitchen, though. Something that would blend in kind of nice. There. Not sure what to think about that. It feels a little bit too busy to me. Let's see. I don't mind it. It's just I don't like the busyness. I mean, this is kind of nice too, but not crazy about it. Uh, Primrose Everdeen. That doesn't seem not fully, against having some sort of style. A lot of times I end up doing this one. No. something that, won't bug me. Usually like something along the lines of being subtle. Maybe just having one wall like that doesn't bother me too much. Mm. Something that, hell, that would go pretty okay. Kind of like that. I wish she had a couch, but I don't really have this for like a living room thing right now. Gotta take it back up. I don't like how that looks. Lighting outside would be a good idea. That wasn't what I wanted. I am going to. That wasn't what I wanted. Yeah, save. Got that auto save thing going, which is good. But it's also important to save more often than that because sometimes you get a lot accomplished within that hour. Save, save, save. That's always what you want to do. Good. A little bit more space for the kitchen now. You can have an additional countertop, which is definitely a good thing. I could put in a microwave or a coffee maker. Be good. I may change the color of the refrigerator. Maybe the yellow. That's the thing with doing this challenge is you don't. I think I like that better. I like that. Like the that's prettier. I'll go with that. I don't have the money for cabinets right now, but that's okay. Alright, so we're gradually getting ourselves a little bit bigger here. Okay, eventually I'm gonna go this way with it. Because I most definitely need bigger space here. Eventually I want to have a second floor. So I've got all this, I've got plenty of space in order to do that. So I can go this way, I can go that way. I can probably move some of this back. Maybe I could even move the house over here. I mean, I've got lots of different options. Okay. Don't see any cottage living specific lighting. Well, I only had the money to do one, so maybe just right there. But it's a good idea to do like some outdoor lightings. We're getting a little bit more spacious, slowly but surely. Eventually, I'll be able to have a bedroom for her. Then she'll be able to have the additional space to be like a small living room, and eventually she'll get herself a computer. All right. Yeah, that gives you the option to do different stuff. So, all right. Well, I think I'm going to end this right here. Thanks for joining me, you guys. As usual, if you're joining me after I've gone off live stream, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. So we're coming right along with the garden challenge here. Hopefully, in the next episode, tomorrow I can manage to find her a boyfriend and they can hopefully get engaged and she can have her first baby. I mean, she's still considered a young adult, which is good, but I definitely want her to get married and have, you know, her first kid at least. Okay. This is gonna bug me, so I gotta at least move these back. Okay. Eventually, maybe I can put like the food for the pets closer to like the kitchen, but I've got to move this back. For the time being, I'm gonna just do that. There we go. That was what I wanted to do. Now I have a slightly a little bit more space because for some reason about this wall, it's like on a platform, and I'm not liking that. I don't like having to step up to go into the bathroom. I think that's crazy, but it is what it is right now. I will figure out how to get that fixed. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the game right here. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Hopefully, you enjoyed what what I was what I've been doing here. So, if there's any suggestions that you have for me, go ahead and put them in the comments. And go ahead and follow my stream, you guys, if you want to catch more content like this. I'm probably also gonna go back to my 100 baby challenge. Maybe Sunday I could do that for a little while, before I go pick up my daughter, if there's time. Otherwise, maybe Sunday evening, because I kind of want to get back into my 100 baby challenge. Maybe if I can make sure that I do that at least once per week, that way I'm spending some time on it. Because I do have to focus on, getting her pregnant again, and that way I don't have to have Flora be the matriarch. Not opposed to the idea, but I would like for her to have a few more kids before she becomes an elder and can no longer have any kids. I can always cheat to do that, but I would rather not do that. So until next time, thanks guys. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this closed out here. Just give me a moment here. So I hope you guys have the great rest of your evening, and I will see you tomorrow, probably in the afternoon. All right, good night, guys.